They say to start with your best foot forward, but I'm making it up as I go.
Anywhere you go, give it all. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
So, something I even just realized is that I even messed up what the saying is. It's put your best foot forward, not start with your best foot forward. But regardless, I guess the sentiment is still the same. This has been an interesting period of life, and I call it period because I'm not entirely sure how long it's lasted for. I feel like I'm always like in a place of turning around, it's getting better, but I think that is very misleading. I think more than anything, it continues to evolve. That is separate from saying that it gets worse and worse, because in some ways it does, in other ways it doesn't, and so it evolves. Normally, when I'm feeling off, like I am today, I would have opted for taking a shower, washing my hair, because this is like a day 4 situation. However, I am tired, my ankle hurts, and I don't have the motivation. So instead, I'm going to do a little pampering on my face, and I'm going to get out while the sun is still out. This is where I don't wear makeup that often, but I feel like it's just kind of nice to spend some time on appearance, not for the sake of outward impression so much as it's just taking time to slow down and focus on yourself. And sometimes it's the superfluous stuff that doesn't really matter that's easier to do. So I am building my ladder. That's it. On to the next step, which is we're gonna change and then do hair. I can be seen. Anyways, I didn't film in there. I got my stuff. And now I'm deciding where I want to go from here. So let's see what happens. I've decided on stop 2. I am at Joann's because my baby tripod, I don't know where the case went. So I'm gonna make one. Going into Joann's, gonna grab this stuff and hopefully leave with no more than I say I currently need. Let's see if that's possible. Spoiler alert, I left with more than what I needed. So I am in another parking lot. I just ordered some food to eat for lunch. I'm gonna take it with me. I've decided that I'm going to go out to the lake to sit if there isn't a lot of people, and I'm putting on my sunglasses because I'm totally filming myself in public. And I've decided I don't feel like shaming myself. Like, why should I? Yes, this is embarrassing, but I really want to do it, so I'm doing it. Also, so I went to Joann's and I got this stuff. And so I got fabric for the tripod, but then I got some more fabric. I want to make a shirt out of this, which I think is really cute. But other than that, since I'm waiting for food, oh, the other thing that I got. So I've been making a lot of things, and slowly I'm just getting a bunch of like miscellaneous bags holding on to all this stuff. And so they had a buy one get one free sale on containers. So I got them so I can get things organized. And since I am actually sitting and waiting for my food, I decided for the items that I have, I'm going to start filling this in and see if it fits and everything. I feel really good about these. I'm probably going to make some adjustments as I'm doing this to see kind of how I want things to be situated and such. But I have a lot of beads and I have like different things that I'm slowly starting to get because I originally started with making malas, and it started with like the full size 108 bead malas, and then I started making mini malas, and then now I just want to see about making like bracelets and other beadwork kind of stuff. I'm just going 0 to 100 like I normally do. So yeah, just want to get things organized and then see how it goes from there. I'm probably going to start getting this stuff cleaned up a little bit while waiting for food. I think it's only going to be a couple more minutes, and then we're going to make our way out to the lake. snowed up here? What? What?
Anywhere you said, anywhere you said, anywhere.
So here's my bounty. Oh, I really hope this is clear. I cannot see the display at all. So I got 3 types of beads in particular. I got moonstone. I got a type of jasper. I'm not entirely sure what this is. I'll put on the screen when I learn what it is. And then this last one is aventurine. And then the other thing that I got are these little charms. I'm going to be making mala inspired bracelets, and then I want to have like these little charms in place of the guru bead. So I'm going to be using these in place of like the drop down, or like right here, because then I can attach the charm to it. But yeah, I wanted to give that a go. I haven't done one like this before. So the charms that I got include the Om, a lotus, and then also a tree. I wanted to just make something, and so I want to make this. Other than the beads, and then the guru, the charm, and then the crystals and the stones, I have some of this. It is elastic cord. The size that I have is a 0.7 millimeter. I also have some of these little, I think they're eyelets. I'm going to be using this to attach the charm. Other than that, have my supplies, my scissors, and then some pliers as needed. Gonna get started. For the elastic, you want to stretch it out a little bit. So in this way, like after it's completed and you start wearing it, it doesn't get loose on you. So you just give it a couple tugs. Give a couple tugs. And give a couple tugs. That should be enough of a length. In total, it's probably like no more than, like I prepare a foot of cord at a time, but I don't necessarily need all of that. And then you just start adding your beads. And it's as simple as that. This is actually my first time creating at the lake, and I don't know how long, but I feel like this was so needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ah! Now that I have 27, that's when I'll cut off the rest. Move that. Honestly, I always like count at least 5 times. 24, 26, 27. Okay. So I have the 27. Actually, I think I might actually do less than 27, because the idea of this was to be a bracelet. Let's see what 21 would be. You know what? I think 21 might be the better pick. Let's do 24. 24. Oh no! 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. Oh my goodness, I lost all of them. 24. Okay. Oh, that's so small. Oh my god. Am I not supposed to make this? Maybe it doesn't want 24. Well, that's where you just gotta give it up and have patience with it. There we go. Actually, I think 21 was a good one. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess that's why they kept falling off. So 21 works for my wrist, because like it's actually going to be a little bit looser than this with this on it as well. So let's go ahead and add this next. Oh, my camera died, but I tied this off and I put the knot right here. I don't know if you could see that, but it's underneath. Oops, the guru bead, pretty much. So then this is what it looks like, and so now I'm attaching the charm. And so I'm using, so apparently this is called a jump ring, and I just realized it says it on the package. Okay, so I'm going to grab it with the pliers, and where there's the opening, I'm going to just move it to the side. I'm not going to be pulling them apart, enough that I can slide this guy in, and then my charm. And with that there, I'm going to move the pieces back together. Boom. Oh my goodness. There it is. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's what it looks like. Yay. And now it can be used for counting and everything. Honestly, I've always loved charm bracelets, and I love that this tinkles. Like, oh, I just love that. Okay. The end. I think I might make one more out here before heading back. This is just so peaceful and I love it.